Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make a panna cotta. So let me cue the ingredients. So for my panna cotta, we're gonna make a classic panna cotta, and we're gonna use half and half of the milk and cream, so that way the panna cotta is not too thick. So we're gonna use 1 cup of milk, any percentage that you want, 1 cup of heavy cream. If you want to do it with just heavy cream, that's fine, but it's gonna be optional. So 1 of each. Then 1/4 cup of sugar, granulated sugar. Also, we're gonna need a vanilla extract or vanilla bean. If you can find this vanilla, go ahead and use it. So it's gonna be optional, because this one, they're expensive, so sometimes it's better if you use this, but if you can find it, go ahead and use it, and you're just gonna need like a little piece of a bean. And if it comes out dehydrated like this, you're gonna hydrate it again. You're gonna put some of the extract and in here, split it in half, so that way you can remove the seeds. Okay, so we're just gonna let it hydrate, and then we're gonna use some gelatin sheets, 4. If you don't find the the gelatin sheets, you can always use the granulate gelatin. It's gonna be about 7 grams. Or 2 1/4 of an ounce. So what I'm gonna do with my gelatin, usually we hydrate on water, okay? So I'm just gonna let them soak, and instead of using water, I'm gonna use this peach vodka liquor, and we're gonna use about 2 ounces. So basically we're doing a peaches and cream panna cotta. Instead of using the water, if you don't like wine or liquor, use water, it's okay. So we're just gonna hydrate the gelatin. So in the meantime, I'm gonna have my milk and heavy cream, warm it up. Okay. Sugar and the vanilla with the bean. So just bring it to like low heat, warm it up about 2-3 minutes, come back and show you the final results. So what we did, we're gonna let the gelatin soak in the liquor or the water just to come nice and soft. And we're gonna, since this one has liquor, we're gonna use the water with the liquor, okay? If it was just water, we just take it out the water and leave the gelatin. But since we want the flavor, we're just gonna add it to our panna cotta. So squash it down and let the gelatin dissolve. So I'm gonna come back when this is done and show you the next step. Right, so you make sure you remove all the seeds from the vanilla bean, because they're gonna be also as a garnish in the bottom. So as you can see, the little speckles on the vanilla. And then this one is ready to be served, and you can plate it however you want. You're just gonna use either your molds, a heart shape mold, like ramekin with the heart shape. You can always use a ramekin like this, so that way when you flip it over, you're gonna have the speckles on top. So I'm gonna use this one, and also you can put them in a nice champagne glass or any shape that you want. So this one, we're just gonna let it like this. I'm gonna use this wine glass. You can always leave it like this, set them up like this, or however you want to do it, so that way when you put the filling, it's gonna be like halfway. So you're gonna do this one like this, and then when they're hard, I'm gonna come back and show you when this is done and set up. So after you have your panna cotta ready set up, you're gonna put them in the, if you want to take it out of the mold, you're gonna put them in a warm water base, so that way the panna cotta releases from the pan or the mold. And then you're gonna flip it over into a plate, and then you garnish it with however you want. You can use strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, a mix of berries. And if you want to add some flavor, go ahead and use some of the Stella Rosa, non-alcoholic beverage. Okay, so if you want to macerate your fruit, just gonna put them in the little liquor. Either you can use the same liquor that you use for the panna cotta, or you can use any other one with not alcohol. Then add your berries, any fruit that you want, and some powdered sugar. You can always add meat if you want. We're in the middle of the winter, so we don't have any meat available. So now we're gonna remove our panna cotta from the mold. I'm gonna try to put them in here on the plate. Okay, so let's see if it works. So I'm gonna come back and show you the final result. So if you want to put them in a glass, you can put it right here, then put your fruit on top, finish it with the strawberry on top. And also don't forget to subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Chef Alex Perez, Instagram, and don't forget to share and comment and like. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Happy Valentine's.